takedown heading as working with different browsers. Now 290 299 is your batch number. Now takedown below the takedown heading as working with IE browser. Below the takedown heading as working with IE browser. To class demo IE Internet Explorer browser. I am going to start working with Internet Explorer browser. WebDriver WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. That is to how to work with Firefox browser. Now I am going to start with Internet Explorer browser. Internet Explorer driver. WebDriver driver equal to new Internet Explorer driver. WebDriver driver equal to new Internet Explorer driver. Now when I run this, I am getting a beautiful error telling that illegal state exception. Illegal state exception. The path of the driver executable must be set by webdriver.ie.driver system.setProperty. 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 Rajesh, I am in another meeting, Rajesh. I cannot talk, Rajesh. Okay, no, I just wanted to know whose number is 303 No, no, Rajesh. Okay. Anything which is responsible to 203 and 204 flat, I will be contributing. I'm in meeting 8 to 10. I have a meeting. It's an important meeting for me. System.setProperty key and value. Sorry, key and value. Key. See, whatever the key. Copy this. System.setProperty webdriver.ie.driver. That is what. Value which is driver executable file. Driver executable file. I need to download the driver executable file and give the path of the driver executable file. And give the path of the driver executable file. Where to download the driver executable file and give the path of the driver executable file? Go to selenium.dev. Go to selenium.dev. Under selenium.dev, go to downloads. Under selenium.dev, go to downloads. Under this downloads, if you come down, you will have Internet Explorer driver server. Yes. If you are using 32-bit, I can use this 32-bit, or else if I use the 64-bit, I can download the 64-bit. 64-bit. Okay, click on this so that it will download. Once you download that, open that. Open. Once you open that, you will be getting this. Copy this driver executable file. Normally, I don't keep anything in the downloads folder. Paste it under D drive, under classes, under batch 299. I am going to paste it here. Control V. And give the path of the driver executable file. This is driver executable file. Driver.exe. Driver executable file. Driver executable file. And driver executable file. Give the path of the driver executable file. And give the path of the driver executable file. Driver equal. Now if I run this, it will open. But make sure that before running this, your Internet Explorer browser is open. Your Internet Explorer browser is opened. Okay, and open Internet Explorer browser and check your browser zoom level is 100%. If it is less than 100%, or else if it is more than 100%, it won't work. It should be exactly 100%. It should be exactly 100%. If it is less than 100%, it won't work. If it is more than 100%, make sure that browser zoom level is set to 100. You have to open that manually and you have to do that. Then only you will be able to. Then only if you run this, it will work properly. Understood, everyone? Yes. Yes. Now, how to work with Chrome browser, how to work with the latest version of Firefox browser, how to work with Opera, Safari, other browsers, we will see one by one. First, we have started with working with IE browser, driver executable, which can be downloaded from here. Depending on the version, download the respective browser driver, that is IE driver server.exe. The following settings has to be done to IE. Make sure browser zoom level is set to 100%. Press Ctrl plus 0 to set browser zoom level to 100%. In Selenium script, write the following code. Take down this. Selenium script. Have you completed taking down this, everyone?
Yes.
Take down this code. Make it quick, quick. Have you completed this, everyone? Take down heading as working with Chrome browser. Working with Chrome browser. Working with Chrome browser. అది చాలా డబ్బులతో కూడుకున్న పని. అది నేను చెప్తాను అక్కడ నేను చేస్తున్నాను నా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్కి లక్షలు వేలు కాదు. నేను చెప్తాను దాని గురించి. Now I need to do right click, go to new, go to class. Chrome browser. Take down heading as working with Chrome browser. Let's see how to work with Chrome browser. Working with Chrome browser. Working with Chrome browser. Web driver equal to new Chrome driver. Web driver equal to new Chrome driver. System dot set property. I have to give the system dot set property. Key is nothing but web driver dot Chrome dot driver, and the value which is nothing but driver executable file. Where to download this driver executable file? That is what we are going to see. Where to download the driver executable file? Where to download the driver executable file? Go to selenium.dev. Go to selenium.dev. Under that, go to downloads. Under that, go to downloads. Under that I need to go to downloads. After going to downloads, I need to download, I need to go to this browsers. I need to go to this browsers. Under this browsers, I need to go to this Chrome browser. Chrome is there, right? Go to this documentation. Go to this documentation. Under documentation, come down. We will have Chrome driver for testing availability. This, click on this. Okay, and here it shows all the versions. Stable is 134, 135. Which version you are using? Go and search that. Which version you are using? 134 version. So that what I am going to do, I am going to click on this stable version. It came here, Chrome Windows 32-bit, and this is for Windows 64-bit. Okay, this Chrome driver, Windows 64-bit. I have to go with this Windows 64. Copy this and paste it and enter, so that it will download. Yes, it has downloaded. Once it downloads, copy this, and paste it here. Chrome driver. Now I need to copy this. Chrome driver.exe. Actually, this is a .exe file. This is a .exe file. Okay, so that what I am giving, Chrome driver .exe. That's it. Chrome driver.exe. That's it. Chrome driver.exe. It's done. Chrome driver.exe. Yes, now if I run this, it will open the Chrome browser. From second line onwards, it's same as it is. Only the first starting line only it will vary. Driver.get method, driver.find element, everything it is same. Only the starting line only it will vary for IE browser and Chrome browser. Why not for Firefox? All those things we will see next. Take down this quickly. Take down heading as working with Chrome browser and take down this. No notes for this. Next, first we have saw how to work with the old version of Firefox browser. How to work with the old version of Firefox browser. Next, we have saw how to work with the old version of Firefox browser. Then we have saw how to work with the IE browser. How to work with the Chrome browser. We have saw. Now, what is the version of Firefox browser I am using? What is the version of Firefox browser I am using, guys?
46.
46.0. And what is the version of Selenium standalone server I am using?
2.53.1.
2.53.1. Next, I am going to guide you how to work with the latest version of Firefox browser. See, what I am going to do here is I am going to give this as a homework. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. First, what you do, uninstall the old version, whatever you have. Uninstall the old version and install the new version. Install the new version. Latest stable Firefox. It is 132.3, 133.0, I guess so. Latest Firefox version. 135.0 we have got it recently. You can download this 135.0 and install it. Remove the old version. Will you be able to do it, everyone? Yes. Then what you have to do, upgrade the latest version of Selenium standalone server also. The latest version of Selenium standalone server is, go to selenium.dev and go to this downloads, and here you will have the latest version, that is 4.29.0. Okay, click on this and download it. Once you download this, I have to remove this. How to remove? Right click delete doesn't works. Right click delete doesn't works. Right click delete doesn't works. In that case, what I have to do, if right click delete doesn't works, then I need to remove this. If I want to remove this, right click on the project, go to build path, go to build path, go to configure build path, go to build path and go to configure build path. Click on libraries tab, click on libraries tab, select this and there is an option to remove it. Select this and there is an option to remove it, so that you will be able to remove it. Once you remove this, apply and close. Then again, right click build path, configure build path, click on add external jars and select the latest one and configure it. Will you be able to upgrade this to the latest version of Selenium standalone server, everyone? Yes. Then start writing the code, WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Then start writing the code, WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. If you do that right, then you will get a beautiful error telling that illegal state exception. The path of the driver executable must be set by webdriver.gecko, G-E-C-K-O, gecko.driver, because Firefox is going to get renamed to Gecko driver. Firefox is going to get renamed to Gecko driver. Firefox is going to get renamed to Gecko driver. Firefox is going to get renamed to Gecko driver. Because Firefox is going to get renamed to Gecko driver. Then you have to set the system property, system.set property, webdriver.gecko.driver, gecko.driver, and download the geckodriver.exe. Where to download this geckodriver.exe? Where to download this geckodriver.exe? Then what I have to do, go to selenium.dev. go to selenium.dev. Under that, go to downloads. Under downloads, under downloads, go to this browsers. Then IE, only Internet Explorer 11 version is supported and it requires addition. The, sorry, Geeko driver, right? Geeko driver is implemented and support. Then click on this and download it and configure it. Will you be able to do it, guys, for the latest version of Firefox browser? Yes. See, sir, for old version it is not asking. For new version, why it is asking, sir? You might get a question like this. For that, answer for that is, if it is a old version, right? If it is a old version, see, until 46th version of Firefox browser, Selenium used to support by default. Then later on, everyone kept pointing out why this Selenium is supporting only Firefox. They made a rumor that Selenium supports only Firefox browser. But that's not the fact. To get rid of that fact, they made it common for all the browsers. They have to release their own executable jars. That is what they meant. But in the recent version, in 4.29, they said that they are going to make it common again for all the browsers. WebDriver driver equal to Chrome. It will work. But that is not working actually. They said that, but that's not working. Again, we have to add the system.set property. We have to do that. There is no option. In the old version for Firefox, they used to not. Up to 46th version. After that, they made it common for all the browsers. That's why we have to add the system.set property. Okay. Have you understood this, guys? How to work with the latest version of Firefox browser?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me recap this. First, I have started working with IE browser. If you are working with IE browser, right? Up to IE 10, IE 10th version, what you can do is you can use this. If it is beyond IE 10, if it is IE 11, then go and download this and start using with this. Only version 11 is support. If it is beyond 11, there is no version beyond 11. They made it as a Edge browser. You can go with this Edge. That is what about IE, different versions of IE browser. Chrome, when you are downloading itself, it asks you the option, the driver executable file. There you can get it. Whereas in the Firefox browser, it is preferred to go with the latest version always. That is what it is. Where you are downloading, there also you will get. The same way to work with Opera, Safari, all the other browsers, you have to download the driver executable file and you have to use it. See, when you start working with this, working with different browsers, right? When you start working with different browsers, for few browsers it will work, or few browsers it will not work, or for few of them it will work and few of them it will not work. Even if it is not working also, no need to panic. Okay, it will work in later stages. It will make you to make it to work. Why I am telling you that, in the sense, the problem might be because of your firewalls issue, or else it might be some laptop configuration issue, not configuration in the sense you would have installed unnecessary firewalls which might be blocking you, or else unnecessary antivirus, malwares, all those things which might be corrupted operating systems. There are several other reasons also. That's why try this. Working with only this topic I am telling, working with different browsers topic. Rest of other topics you have to see the output. Until unless you see the output, you should not leave that. Right? Only this working with different browsers. Try with different browsers. In your office, it will work surely, because they won't allow you to install unnecessary softwares and all those things. There will be a lot of policies in your office, wherever you work. That's why if you are working with other browsers, that's no, that is what other browsers and all those things. Try. If it is not, go with the old version of Firefox browser. Even if the old version of Firefox browser, if it is not working, then you can contact. Already you would have did that. If it is not working, you can contact me, or else if I am busy, I will give someone's contact person. They will solve your issues and do all those things. That is all about how to work with the latest version of Firefox browser. how to work with the latest version of Firefox browser, Chrome browser, Opera, Safari, other browsers, and all those things. In interviews, they might be asking which version of Firefox browser you are using, which version of which version of not Firefox browser. They will be asking which browser you are using. You can tell that earlier I used to use Firefox browser. Nowadays, since my customer has demanded to work with the Chrome browser, we are working with Chrome browser. You can tell that, and of course, we are doing cross browser testing also. You can tell like that also. We are testing in all the browsers. You can tell that also. That is what they will ask, why the customer has demanded to tell you to work with Chrome browser, because the usage of browsers, almost 82 percentage of the throughout the globe uses Chrome browser. That's why customer is demanding to tell us to test that application in the Chrome browser. You can tell that reason also. This is all about working with different browsers. Have you understood how to work with different browsers, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can we quickly reconnect the meeting and start the next topic? Yes.
Sir, here Microsoft Edge is different and IE browser is different, right?
Okay. What?
No, Microsoft Edge is different, IE browser is different.
Yes, of course.
So then when we are giving the IE browser driver.exe,
Hmm.
then Internet Explorer only will open, not
Yes.
Microsoft
No,
Edge.
it won't open.
Okay. But now Internet Explorer it is not supporting that, sir, now in the Windows. Applications are not supporting
That
that.
is what they have left that. They are not working on that itself. No customer will tell you to. I am telling you the topics, all the topics. All the topics cannot be implemented.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So this is for our executable purpose, just to test.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, I messaged you also.
Hmm.
One thing is the same topic only.
Hmm.
The web driver is there now, sir. Chrome web driver.
Hmm.
Actually, that when I'm trying with the Firefox or anything web
Hmm.
driver, I'm not importing. I'm not able to import this one, sir. Even though after configuration of Selenium.
Who is that?
This is Chandra, sir.
Chandra. Okay. Ping me during daytime. Today someone have pinged me. I have given someone's contact number and you have solved that issue also. Ping me during daytime. During class time I cannot do any problem solvings and all those things. Call me between.
Myself have pinged in the afternoon, but I not got any
Is it
response.
so? To which number you have pinged me?
Uh,
Chandra, yeah, yeah. Can you please guide me? I have installed. Okay, okay. Sorry. At the time I was in meeting. Sorry. I'll ping me tomorrow. I'll help you on that.
no problem, sir.
Okay.
Thanks.
Some two girls have pinged me today. I have solved that. Okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry.
Sure, sir. No
Okay.
problem. Sure.
Or else after the class, what you can do is I have sent you a number to you now. His name is Pavan. Chandra.
Okay, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
After the class, you can immediately call him and fix the. He will fix the issue and give it to you. Don't worry.
Sure, sir. No problem.
Okay. I have sent the number already. Okay. Take down heading as take down heading as browser actions. Browser actions. Browser actions. Browser actions. What are the actions I can do with browser? I can open the browser. I can open the browser. Okay. I can open the browser. After opening the browser, what are the other things what I can do? I can maximize the browser also. I can maximize the browser also. Let me open the browser and do all those. Review under softwares. D drive under softwares. Softwares. Now first I need to open the browser. Open the browser. Open the browser. Open the URL. First, as soon as I open the browser, I need to know how to maximize the browser. I need to know how to maximize the browser. Then I need to open the URL called krninformatics.com. Then, as soon as I open the browser, I should know how to maximize, but I cannot do right click and inspect. But how to maximize the browser? Then I need to know how to maximize the browser. After maximizing the browser, I need to open the URL. I need to open the URL. After opening the URL, I need to click on About Us. After opening the URL, I need to click on About Us. How to click on About Us? How to click on About Us? After clicking on About Us, how to click on Back button of the browser? How to click on Back button of the browser? How to click on Forward button of the browser? How to refresh the browser? And finally, how to close the browser? These are the steps what we have to do. First, open the browser. As soon as I open the browser, maximize the browser. After maximizing the browser, I need to open the URL. After opening the URL, I need to click on About Us. After clicking on About Us, I need to click on Back button of the browser. After clicking on Back button of the browser, I need to click on Forward button of the browser. After clicking on Forward button of the browser, I need to click and refresh the browser. I need to refresh the browser. After refreshing the browser, I need to close the browser. I need to close the browser. These are the steps what we have to do. These are the steps what we have to do. These are the steps what we have to do. Right click, go to new, go to class, demo, browser actions, demo browser actions, finish. Web driver equal to new Firefox driver. As soon as I open the browser, what is the next step what I have to do? As soon as I open the browser, what is the next step? What I have to do? What I have to do? I need to maximize the browser. Yes, very good. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. I need to maximize the browser. I need to maximize the browser. After maximizing the browser, I need to open the URL. How to open the URL? Driver dot get. This is how. Going further, whenever I tell you to open the browser and URL, right, you have to follow these 3 lines strictly. As soon as I open the browser, I need to maximize the browser. As soon as I open the browser, I need to maximize the browser. After maximizing the browser, I need to open the URL. After opening the URL, maximizing the browser, sir, I need, after opening the browser and maximizing the browser, I need to open the URL. After opening the URL, after opening the browser and maximizing the browser, opening the URL, I need to click on About Us. I need to click on About Us. Right click, inspect. I need to click on About Us. If I want to click on About Us, I need to identify this element. By using XPath, I am identifying this element. This is the XPath for that. I need to click on it. If I want to click on it, driver dot find. Okay, before that I forgot you to tell you one small thing. See, there are 2 ways how to open the browser and URL. To open the URL, in interviews you might get a question, what is the alternate method for driver.get method? What is the alternate method for driver.get method? Driver.navigate.to. This will open the URL. Driver.navigate.to. It will open the URL. As soon as I open the browser, I need to open the URL. As soon as I open the browser, I need to open the URL. Either you can use driver.get or else driver.navigate.to. Both will open the URL only. You use driver.get only. You don't want to use driver. In interviews, if they ask you, is there any difference between driver.get and driver.navigate.to, you can tell that there is no difference. Both will open the URL only. Just an alternate method is there. Just for interview purpose, I am teaching you that. Then after opening the browser and URL, I need to click on About Us. How to click on About Us? Driver dot find element by dot xpath dot click, so that I will be able to click on it. After clicking on this, I am going to use thread dot sleep of some 3 seconds. Okay, we don't want that also. After clicking on About Us, I need to click on back button of the browser. But if I want to click on back button of the, after clicking on About Us, if I want to click on back button of the browser, I cannot do right click and inspect because this is out of scope of the browser. Out of scope of the browser. In that case, what I have to do, driver dot navigate dot back, it will click on back button of the browser. Driver dot navigate dot back, it will click on back button of the browser. Driver dot navigate dot back, it will click on back button of the browser. It will click on back button of the browser. If I run this, first it will click on about us, then it will click on back button of the browser. Open the browser, open the URL, and click on about us, then click on back button of the browser. Yes, it is doing very quickly. You are unable to see the speed of execution. That's why what I am going to do, I am going to use thread.sleep. Without that also it will work. See, okay. See. See this recording. Okay. Need to click on back. Need to click on back button. If I run this, it will open the browser. Open the URL and click on back button. Open the browser, open the URL. Then click on about us, then click on back button after 3 seconds. Yes, done. Then after that I need to click on forward button of the browser. I need to click on forward button of the browser, driver.manage.navigate.forward. Then I need to click on refresh, driver.navigate.refresh. Finally I need to close driver dot, either I can go with driver.close or else I can go with driver.quit also. And driver.close and driver.quit also. Driver.close will close only the active window. Driver.quit quits all the windows opened in this session. Driver.close will close only the active window. Driver.quit quits all the windows opened in this session. Run this. Open the browser, open the URL. Click on about us. Click on back button. Then click on forward button. Refresh. And finally close the browser. And finally close the browser. And finally I need to close the browser. These are the steps what we have to do. Understood? Take down heading as browser actions and take down this.